year. This year, however, many see a new level of maturity in Scottie. In fact, a case could be made that Scottie's been the Bulls' MVP up until this point. And in fact, arguably, he may be the league's MVP up till this point.
To Pip.
As much as anyone will tell you, it's a team effort. Everyone knows Michael Jordan is still the whole of this team, but somewhere lurking in the shadow of this superstar is the Bulls' greatest weapon. He's sort of the strong, silent type. Okay, maybe not so silent, but Scottie doesn't need to be in the spotlight. He's content just taking care of business out on the court.
It's great to have two other guys who are the superstars to be able to share some of that media time.
The guys look to Scottie a lot on the floor. Off the floor, you know, Michael and Dennis can answer the questions, handle the rest of the media, and Scottie's going to do it on the court.
I know what my job is here as Chicago Bulls, and it's to go out and do my best on the basketball court.
Behind the back, Pippen. Oh, yes, sir. Wow.
There is no doubt having Michael and Dennis around has energized Pippen's game. Without them, Pippen not only took the lion's share of attention off the court, but on the court, it seemed at times as if he was responsible for more than his share.
The best thing for Scottie was when I left, and I think we've become closer friends. You know, more like older brother, little brother, in the sense that he understands what I've gone through, and what he's going through it's not an easy task.
That's the role that I had to play for the last couple of years, and also try to be the primary ball handler on this team, and that was tough for me. So having Dennis here has definitely took a lot of weight off my back.
These two guys are pretty much in a class by themselves. Scottie's probably the best three guy in the world. I think Michael Jordan's probably the best 1, 2, 3 guy in the world.
It's hard to argue with that, especially if you look at the month of December. It's no wonder the Bulls are winning like they are. Pippen has been a force all season, and his numbers are those of a 5-time All-Star. It's no surprise, then, how he and the rest of the team are feeling these days.
We're in a great mode. I think the confidence of the team is definitely the greatest that it's ever been since I've been here. And you know, I think we feel like that we're not going to lose the game, and hopefully we can stay on this pace. So if we take it one game at a time, I feel very good about it.
Yeah, what's not to feel good about at this point? And you know, Dan, probably the most exciting thing about Scottie is just when you think you've seen every wonderful move he's got in his repertoire, seems to come up with yet another one. It's sort of like his pseudo self-described older brother, Michael Jordan, wouldn't you say, Dan?
I would say you're exactly right, Randy. Playing with more confidence than he's ever played with, and certainly at the very top of his game right now, Scottie Pippen. Right now we bring in for the Chicago Bulls, Terry Armour. And Terry, I know you've seen the same thing that we have with Scottie Pippen. He's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I was talking to Michael Jordan about this after the game yesterday, and I think probably there are two keys to the resurgence, if you will, of Scottie Pippen. Number one is that he is handling the ball. He's basically the point guard. And number two, the three-point